All right. Yeah, James. All right, all right. Hello, everyone. Whew. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, hope everybody's doing well and everybody's ready to roll. And I tell you what, it is spring, but it's 48 degrees right now. No, I'm just waiting for that or 80-degree weather to show back up and I can hang out on the back porch. So all right, so I have a couple announcements going on here. The Greeley Stampede, my Stampede, today just announced they mentioned they will be making an announcement tomorrow about who else would be, bleh, about who else will be performing at the park stage. So I'll keep you guys in the loop about that tomorrow. I'm kind of hoping, other than Hairball, that Arena Rock tribute band, I like to see. I like to see that, but I like to see who else will be showing up. So I'm kind of hoping something else good too as well. So I'm hoping to see that. I'll keep you guys posted. Yeah, I tell you what, I woke up this morning and music news was just booming this morning. I'm not working well yet. I'll have to work for another 4 hours, but it was just booming this morning. Like, holy cow, my phone was just ping, ping. And I'm like going, what's all this ping, ping, ping about? And then there's a huge announcement about Aerosmith. And I'm like, yeah, what about him? And so I know Joe is actually out doing really well actually with his solo stuff right now. And I believe my friend Phyllis is going to be seeing him tomorrow. And so she gets to meet him, and she told me what she's gonna say to him. But yeah. And I told her just don't do it. I told her for the love of gosh, don't do anything stupid. Please don't. Look, please don't. Although it would make a good news story, I told her please do not do anything stupid. All right, don't say anything stupid. Don't even act stupid. We'll see how far that lasts. But anyway, and but I'm happy for her, and I'm happy for Joe. He's out there performing. I haven't had time to fortunate one. I haven't had time to look that song up yet, but I will. It's just been so crazy lately. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Aerosmith tour dates. Well, I don't think they released the tour dates yet, but it has been announced that Aerosmith will be having like a 40-date tour this year. So I am heavily monitoring that. The last time I even saw Aerosmith was back in Cheyenne, Wyoming in 2015. Yep, there we go. This is reliable source, by the way, blabbermouth.net. The only issue I have with it is that they capitalize everything sometimes. Like Aerosmith capitalized everything, drives me nuts. But anyway, so Aerosmith guitarist Joe Perry has told Boston Globe that the band will kick off a 40-plus U.S. tour in September that will stretch into 2024. An official announcement should come within the next 2 weeks when the Rock and Roll Hall of Famers make an appearance on the Howard Stern's Sirius XM show. So earlier this month, Perry told Joe Rock of Long Island, New York's 102.3 WBAB radio station that it's unlikely Aerosmith's upcoming tour will feature the return of drummer Joey Kramer, who announced in March 2022 that he will sit out the band's concerts last year so he could focus his full attention on his family during these uncertain times. Okay, family's important. Perry said, that's probably one of the hardest things I've got to say. Drumming is probably one of the most athletic parts of playing in bands. So it's hard. So it's really hard. It's been mostly because he's just physically has been just being himself up over the last 50 years. So I don't know. I mean, he's still officially a member of the band, but I don't think he's going to be sitting behind the drums for at least for this next run. Other than that, I really can't say. Well, my heart does go out to well, I'm not gonna go read through all of it, but my heart does go out to Joey Kramer. Man, that's rough. What he's going through, that's rough. My heart and prayers go out to Joey Kramer for sure. But I tell you what, I'm actually really excited for this because there we go. Because it's just cool because I know Steven Tyler had a couple of health issues, some health issues as well, and then he also took care of himself by going back to rehab, which I'm glad he's doing really well too. Which I'm glad he's doing really well. So and Aerosmith just so happens to be one of the bands that I grew up listening to thanks to my mother. My mother was in high school when they first emerged, and she listened to them ever since. She's been listening to them ever since, even though she's really sick now with her diseases. She still listens to them, and she still remembers their music very much. When I hear like "Sweet Emotion," "Dream On," uh, "Dude Looks Like a Lady," "Ragdoll," "Same Old Song and Dance," a couple of other ones I can't remember off the top of my head at the moment, but I think of her. So if anything were to happen, those are the songs I'll most likely will be remembering her by. But anyway, so I'll be monitoring that. And then it's something else, shook my phone this morning. It was actually a Hollywood Vampires post. So, yeah, this is kind of cool. It's just too darn bad in Europe, man. But this is wicked in my opinion. Yay! I'm glad. I'm happy for you, James. Good, good, good. Woo! I'm happy for you, buddy. And then let's see here. So, and this is wicked in my. No, no, no. Okay, give me a second. Where are you? There you are. This is what I'm talking about. This is like, oh, this is actually. I'm a metal head, so this is in Belgium. But the lineup is solid. Look at this. You got Guns N' Roses, Thursday, June 15th. You got Guns N' Roses, Alter Bridge, Papa Roach, who will be opening up for Five Finger Death Punch. Tom Morello, Ghost, Arch Enemy, Epica, Spirit Box. My Dying Bride's good. As I Lay Dying is really good. The Winery Dogs are good. Mm. Then you go up here, you have Machine Head Disturbed. That'd be good. Airborne. A band I can pronounce, but I like him. I know who they are, I just can't pronounce them. Hollywood Undead. Clutch. I like Clutch. I reviewed them. Then Saturday, June 17th, you got Slipknot. I love Slipknot. Pantera. Architects. Hailstorm. That's what we're talking about. Can't read that. Rancid. Good for them. I like Rancid. Ghost Testament. I like Testament. Then closing out will be Def Leppard. Hollywood Vampires. Let's go. 3 Days Grace. Motley Crue. Generation Sex. That's a band. Avatar. So there's this band called Avatar, and I just reviewed their latest album. They're really good. I like them. Avatar, look them up. They're a good metal band. Got Skid Row. A whole bunch of other people I don't know. Enter Shikari. I know who Enter Shikari. I don't know, but honestly, I would like to go to it. It's in Belgium. But I think it's cool regardless because it's just it gives people like more opportunities to hear different bands and stuff, which I like about festivals in general, especially like Coachella. It gives me the opportunity to be more acquainted with like today's artists and stuff along the way. Some of the artists I already know thanks to work, but this is actually it's actually pretty. I actually like this lineup. You got Guns N' Roses as the headliner for day one. Machine Head's the headliner for day 2. Day 3, Slipknot. Day 4 is Def Leppard. Huh. It's actually pretty solid. Solid lineup in my opinion. I'm a metalhead, so I'm happy with that. That's good. This is what blew up my phone this morning. I'm like, zzz. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, cool. Hello, Vampires. What? Oh, sweet. Now this is a killer lineup. Testament's really good. I like Testament. Rancid just released a new record too. I just did a story on that too. So I want to listen to that record. Ooh, but that's cool. Oh, Angela, hello. Jorgen, hello. How you doing, Angela? Good to see you. Sorry, I'm storking out over here at the metal stuff here. How you doing? Jorgen, welcome. Yeah, I was just looking at metal stuff. Angela, long time no see. How are you? Doing good? I hope you're well. I'm good. I'm just on a little bit early because I got a lot to do today for work. So Figured I'll pop on early, get this done. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, that's fine. Anybody's more than welcome. As long as they're civil, kind, and polite. That's all I can ask for, James. It's fine. Thank you. It'll work. Yeah, yeah. Work this week has been pretty slow till maybe about Thursday. That's when it started to pick up. So things have been a little crazy because Coachella's been ruling the company. And so it's only like we're so understaffed, so there's like very few of us, only maybe like four of us all together who are covering Coachella. So I can't do it, Angela. My record store day is canceled for the time being because of work. So darn it. What about you? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna get a record? If so, what kind of record? Yeah, what are your record store day plans, guys? Does anybody have any plans? I was initially gonna go up to Fort Collins or something, but work called in. So when work calls. End of story. But honestly, if I did have time, I would just go over to Target and pick up maybe Eddie Vedder's Salt 2 LP solo album, or pick up the Bodyguard soundtrack. I don't have any Whitney Houston in my collection. I need to ask some Whitney Houston. Or maybe Guardians of the Galaxy, because I'm pumped for the new movie. Ooga jaga, ooga, ooga. Oh geez, Angela. Oh geez. Just go. Go for the heck of it. Go. Who knows? Maybe you'll be influenced to collect again. It's like I got influenced collecting while I was uh, 16. So I've been collecting vinyl records since I was 16. So, but yeah, but go have fun for the heck of it. Have fun on my part. I can't do anything because I'm working. Plus, I don't want to wear myself out because I have to be up in the work. That's right. I'm hooked on the feeling. Ba-da-da-da. I love that song. I mean, every time I hear that song, Jorgen, I'm like ooga. I hear the ooga chaga ooga ooga. I mean, I remember like seeing Guardians of the Galaxy the first time in movie theaters. I was almost singing and dancing in the movie theater for Pete's sake. I mean, how can you not sing and dance to it? You know. But I don't know. I know I do want to pick up that Guardians of the Galaxy because they have the Guardian of the Galaxy soundtrack have a 2 LP out. A little too overplayed. Yeah, that. Okay. Valid point. You do have a valid point. Very much so. Valid point. Oh, ha 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 ha. Oh my goodness, you guys. But yeah, Angela, go have fun with it. Seriously, go have fun with it. I'm not gonna do anything. I gotta rest up and watch 4 hours of Coachella. So that's okay. It's part of the job. Oh yeah, it is a 70s song. That's what I like about it. Dun, 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 dun. It's one of those songs, in my opinion, that you hear the ooga chaka ooga, you're instantly I it's like you can't forget it. It's just one of those songs you're gonna end up singing when you hear it. I have a whole list of other songs like that. It's ridiculous. That's cool though. See, that's cool though. All right. You guys are going shopping with me. So apparently last week I mentioned that Billy Idol will be in Loveland on September 2nd, which is technically 25-30 minutes away from me. Traffic pending. So, and today the pre-sale for Billy Idol is 1974. That's right. There's a pre-sale going on for Billy Idol. So let's go take a sneaky peeky, see what we can see what the pre-sales are like. Because it's not every day you're gonna have somebody like Billy Idol, show up. So get ready for that rebel yell, more. Da na na. No. Here we go. Where are we? Over here? Yep, we're over here. All right, so we have. So, okay, cool. So, There is Billy Idol. So you got Billy Idol tickets. It's on Saturday, September 2nd at 7:30 p.m. Or you can do a meet and greet with Billy Idol and Steve Stevens. Ooh, ooh, a meet and greet. Ooh, I just don't know people. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Yes. There we go. There we go. That's better. So that's what I'm looking at. Billy Idol. Right there. So uh, let's go take a look at the tickets first. There's a pre-sale going on right now. So let's see here. Wow. L's already sold out. Dang. That's already sold out too. So down there, they're adding $85 plus fee. Oof. Section P, that's $55. It's still 55. I'm not willing to spend 85, but 50. Jeez Louise. How much for E? I don't think so. Ooh. Oh, that's cool, Angela. I went to a wedding once, and as the new bride and groom coming back down the aisle, they played White Wedding. It was funny. That's cute. That's cute, actually. That's kind of cute. Well, probably 55. I don't know. I'm gonna wait a little bit, but I don't want to wait that long because I really want to go to this. I'm sacrificing All American Rejects for this. So, man, word got out that Idol was gonna be here. Word got out on Tuesday he was gonna be here. So I honestly wouldn't mind Billy Idol. So just out of curiosity. Mm, mm, mhm. Yes. Yeah, a lot of the front row seats are just being taken though. To be all the way up there. I don't want to be all the way up there. Those are pissy pants people. People got really pissy at the Six concert. Really pissy. Not me though, other people, but they were very pissy people. I want to be away from pissy people. Pardon my French. Very pissy people. Very. Yeah. Well, I mean that could be it right there. What's that? A5. A. Jeez. A5. So I think what I'm going to do is just wait on it because I'm not going to wait too long. But I do want to go see this in a heartbeat. No, I'm kind of curious. Let's go see what the meet and greets are like. Not like I'm going to go, but we'll see. What's the price level? No, I don't want the price level. I just want to see what the ticket the VIP is, but let's just play with it. See where it goes. Eh, say we do one. I just want to see where this takes me. I'm not gonna really do it. I just want to see what the price would be. Oh. Oh hell no. So you're looking at $538. No. End of story. End of discussion. No. So no. James, I can't afford it, buddy. I can't afford the nosebleeds. You know? Us journalists are very selective with our money. I'm not getting nosebleeds. I can't afford it, buddy. I'm not gonna bust things. Let's see what other concerts they got going on. Bill Kid and Lario. Eh. Eh. I can't afford it, James. Work is being very stingy with me right now about it too. So no nosebleeds for me. Nope. Same thing goes for Freaks on Parade. I'm thinking I'm just gonna be going as a fan because I don't think work's gonna pull the trigger on it, and that's okay too. As long as I'm there. Plus, I don't have to worry about um. Plus, I don't have to worry about going to the mosh pit. Oh, geez, going to that mosh pit. It's like, I mean, the mosh pit tickets for Freaks on Parade were pretty cheap, and I'm like, no, I love my shoulder, I love my knees. No, 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 no. I want to show you guys something funny because I was looking this up on Facebook the other night. I think it's a stitch because, as some of you know, I used to work at a vet, and I used to work like at a veterinarian office, so I used to work like in boarding and all that fun jazz, right? Well, I found a funniest thing on Facebook about people who actually worked at the vet, and it's a TikTok video called "If Dogs Were People." It's fun. It's a huge hit on Facebook. I'm gonna show it to you guys, and just keep in mind the scale and the vaccine. That is so me. I'm just saying. Yeah, a lot of time too, it's kind of what runs in my mind. So here we go. I'm gonna share it with you guys. So hang on. It's funny as heck. James, you'll like this. This has you written all over it, buddy. So I put down here on my Facebook. This shows what goes on in my mind when I go to the doctors. I can relate to the scale vaccine part. Right? Here we go. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, right here we go.
Hi! Hi! How are you? I'm so excited. Hi! Hey, follow me, please. I love you. Someone steal, please? Oh, okay.
Me.
Okay. Okay, now let me choose. No! No! I'm not doing it! No, stop it! No! No, don't do it! No! No!
That's my boss.
Cards looking good.
I'm gonna see what's nice.
I pulled my pants. For your vaccine. Okay, I'm really nervous. Can I get a heads up? I don't know. I'm really nervous. It's okay. I don't know. All day! I've never. I'm so excited. Hey, follow me.
Tracking like.
I love you.
Yeah, me.
Okay.
This is so me.
Okay, now let me choose. No! 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 I'm not doing it! No, stop it! No! No, don't do it! No!
Ryan.
Cards looking good. I pulled my pants. For your vaccine. Okay, I'm really nervous. Can I get a heads up? I don't know. I'm really nervous. It's okay. I don't know. All day! I'm never coming back.
I'm never coming back again. I can relate to that. I'm pretty sure that'll be me on Tuesday. I'm never coming back again. Ever. Ever. Also, I can relate to the vaccine part. It's like, I mean, normally I don't act like that, but man, mentally I'm like, no, no, no. Okay, it's time to poke you with the needle to get your blood. No, no. I'm like, no. My mind's like, no, please, no, 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 no. Oh gosh, here we go. Oh my gosh. Ow, that hurt. Ow. I'm such a wuss. But no, I thought that was kind of cool because it really gives like a perspective. Like, I mean, yeah, it was funny. I'm glad you guys enjoyed, but also kind of give a perspective what actually happens at the vet. It's like, yo, Paulina, what's up? I heard, was it Skrillex and Fred again, and somebody else I can't remember are filling in Frank Ocean's spot. So that's cool. I'm like, that's pretty decent. That's cool. I hope you're doing well, by the way. And I thought, but it gives perspective. I mean, when I worked at the vet, I dealt with a cat named Precious, and she wasn't Precious. I dealt with a cat named Sunshine. She was black. And then there was a dog. There were police dogs. There's a super aggressive dog, and there's a dog that poops everywhere, pukes everywhere. And I can relate to those guys, to those workers a lot. Oh, you are? Fantastic. I want Sunday to hurry up. I want Sunday to hurry up. I want to see more Blink 182. Anyway, speaking of Coachella, I'm going to show you guys what I'm looking at for my shift later today because I want to show you guys what I'm doing. And Paulina, feel free to chime in if you want. You probably know more than I do. So, I'm pretty sure you do, which is good. So, basically, this is today's Coachella schedule. Okay? So, I start at 5. I go 5 to 9. So, everything down here. So, let's see here. I have Pusha T. Some of these bands I know. Well, on the bright side, Blondie's performing again. I like Blondie. I'll go watch him. Gorillas. These guys are really good. Work loves the Gorillas. The Chemical Brothers are at 9:45. Some of these people I know, some of these people I don't know. So this should be really interesting for work, I think. But I'm really excited to see Wet Leg. I like Wet Leg. They're a very good band. Okay, cool. Okay, everybody. Miss Paulina is gonna jump on and she's gonna give us a tour. Yeah, I'll invite you. Hang on. So guys, get ready. We're going to Coachella. All right, there you go, Paulina. Guys, get ready. We're on a little field trip. Oh, I'll stop sharing. So the floor is yours, Paulina, when you're ready. Yeah, Chemical Brothers, right, Jorgen? Hey, Paulina, hang on. There you are!
All right. Hey, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. Oh, look at you, hanging out in the California home state sun.
Yeah, it's a very sunny day. Here. It's like it's 90. It's like almost 90 degrees right now, but that's how we do.
It's 45 here, and I'm like I'd rather be over there. My home state, California's my home state, so I'd rather be where you are right now.
Yeah, so things are getting ready right now. The doors are just open, so people are starting to head on in.
Yeah, they mentioned that the doors are open or have opened at noon, I believe.
Yeah, they usually open like at 12. So a lot of things are getting ready right now. I'm actually just left the Coachella courtyard, which was back there.
Okay.
And right here, from where I'm at, you could see the main stage.
Oh, wow. Look at those balloons. Holy cow.
Oh, yeah. Those are really, really, really awesome to see.
Those are cute. Look at those balloons. James, you see those balloons? Oh, goodness. What are they for? Which artists?
They're not for any artist. If people don't really know, the full name of the festival is the Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival. So we tend to also highlight a lot of artists that come and make these kind of things. So this is just one of many installations that you'll see.
Okay.
So right now, people are getting things ready at the stage for the performers. The first performer on the main stage is going to be, I think their name is Coachella or something like that. They come in at 11.
Yeah,
so when you go to every stage, you're going to run into these signs that will tell you everybody that's going to be there. So
that's cool. That's helpful.
Yeah, as you can see,
Pusha T.
Gorillas and Bad Bunny are like right there on the top. And then one of the headliners, her name is Becky G. She's going to be getting the key to the city of Coachella tomorrow. So that's going to be a very cool thing for her to get.
Really? So like she gets like the key to the city of Coachella.
Mm-hmm.
That's a prestigious honor,
Oh, yeah.
and
It's
that's
one of those
tomorrow.
things that those cities don't really give out that much, that often.
That's cool. That's an honor. Good for her. That's cool. I hear the was it Gorillas are pretty good live. I know their last performance was really good.
Oh yeah. I actually went home early that night, but I was
Uh,
able to watch it on YouTube, but tonight I will be here to see it all.
nice.
So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing their performance and stuff.
I'm really excited they got Skrillex on the lineup.
Oh yeah, to end us on Sunday night, right
Yeah.
after Blink 182.
Oh, I can't wait for that show. Oh my gosh.
Me neither. I'm gonna be so happy. Is like because I was that day I was working last Sunday, so I was out in the field, so I wasn't able to go to the stage that they were at. But now, since I won't be working on Sunday would be my day off. I could just be here and just be right there in front of the stage and see them
Yeah. They make me
perform.
feel so young. They made me feel so young. They made me feel so young when they were on that stage. It was hilarious. It was fun.
Oh yeah, I saw some of the performances on YouTube, and I was like, oh my god, this is like going back to like high school and like graduating and
Oh
stuff.
yeah. I
And
was like, oh my gosh, I feel so young again. This is so fun. Hearing like "What's my age again? Damn it, miss you, feeling this." It's just oh my gosh.
yeah,
And seeing all three of them just happen to be on that stage, that was monumental for me. Like they just
it's something that we all been wanting to see for years, and
yeah, it wasn't never supposed to be a two-person band. There's always have to be that. Tom had to be there. Has to be
hmm
there. He's just as equally as important as Mark and Travis. So yeah, it's cool. So what other news have you heard over there lately?
um, nothing more. Just everybody that was gonna be that was from last weekend is gonna be here this weekend, and of course, as you know, this is the first time ever that both weekends will be streamed on YouTube. So
Really?
this is like a really great moment because usually they only stream like the first weekend,
Yeah.
and then they do nothing the second weekend and stuff like that. So this is cool that they're gonna stream both weekends, considering that some of the programming are gonna be somewhat different this time around. So
I got
uh,
you.
so now people could see like how both weekends are gonna be for each and every artist.
It's great because there's so much you can't even make it out there right now. So just be able to see these live streams really gives us a chance to actually feel that we're a part of it and really enjoy the performances. I like it a lot actually. It's fun. I've been monitoring all 6 channels for work to report on things. So that's what I'm doing today, tomorrow, and Sunday, which I'm stoked for. That's what I do. I love it. Oh, James has a question for you. I'll pull it up here. Paulina, are fans allowed to move from stage to stage?
Yes. There's like no like assigned seating or anything. It's basically just a walk from one stage to another because there's multiple artists that are performing in different stages. So maybe you'll want to see an artist that's performing at the Mojave, so you'll go there, and then from Mojave you go to outdoor stage, and then from there you go to the main stage and stuff like that. So there's like about 7 or 8 stages. Two of them are sort of like unofficial ones, but
Right.
there's
But
like
they have the human one for this weekend, right?
yeah.
Yeah, one more. So how's that record store you went to?
Oh, the record store was amazing. Record Safari. As a matter of fact, Alex, who runs it, he's going to be doing a set at the Mojave in about 45 minutes. So, but I'll be seeing him tomorrow because tomorrow is Record Store Day, and he's doing Record Store Day here at Coachella instead of his own store in LA. So
That's great.
we're gonna have like all the cool releases over here. So that, and so I will be here early, setting up in front of his store and be the first person in line and stuff to
What are you
get
looking
what.
for
Oh
tomorrow?
my God, there's so many good things coming out this time around. Like there's Susie Quattro is gonna put out something.
Oh
It's
yeah.
the reissue of her second album. You have Taylor Swift. You have April March, Groove Armada. Something that I was reading yesterday because I was putting together my list yesterday, and I was so surprised was they're releasing the debut album of the Verb Pipe,
Ooh.
Villains,
Huh.
and I love that album going into high school because I remember I was a freshman when the year Freshman came out on the radio. I was like, oh my God, this song is so me. So it's
Oh, the
coming out
first.
on vinyl this time around.
That's wild. I know. Man, Verb Pipe. Man, I feel just thinking about them. I'm like, man, that's gnarly, actually. I know a couple of my favorite country art. One of my favorite country artists, Kit Moore, is signing record store day. He has like autographed copies of his new album, and he picked out a couple of record stores. So I've
Mm.
been having them, but they're first come first serve. So I'm like, oh, if you put Fort Collins in there, I'm like, oh, dude, I can't do anything about it. But if Fort Collins is on there, I'll just stick my little honey up there and get it. I want that. I want that album. But it's cool though. Yeah, I was thinking about. I heard that Here's releasing some good stuff tomorrow.
Oh yeah, and there's like
Also,
a few other artists that I made a list yesterday. I totally spaced out on the list. I think Nora Jones is putting something out, and so I'm gonna get that as well. So yeah, I'm gonna have like a really good
yeah,
haul in tomorrow.
yeah. I bet that's gonna have fun. You gotta show off what you got. I'm curious to see where you're gonna walk away with.
Oh yeah, because I still have like a lot of records that I bought from last weekend, and so once I once I get this haul from this weekend, I think like on Monday or Tuesday, I'm gonna do a whole live of like my whole Coachella hauls, and stuff.
Oh,
So
that'd be
it's
great.
gonna be.
I love to see that. Yeah, that sounds fun. I think it's cool. It's also really cool to get to hear like the inside scoop on things. So I think it's nice. And thanks again for that help for reporting that story in because about the breaking news the other day because we actually beat the rest of the news company, other music
Mhm.
companies, thanks to you. So thank you for that.
Yeah, and it was so great to log on to the Coachella app yesterday, and then there it was, Blink 182. I was like, oh yes, and
Oh,
they even redesigned the whole poster. So now the poster, instead of seeing Frank Black right there, I mean Frank Ocean, it says Blink 182. I was like, oh cool, I want that poster.
yeah. Well, forget Frank Ocean. Give me Blink 182. Like,
Yeah,
I,
and it is the thing that I've been saying for a while about these concerts is like, it seems like the that a lot of the headliners are usually either hip hop artists or they're dance artists. We haven't had like a rock headliner for quite some time, so it's really great that we finally have, at least for this weekend, a rock headliner in Blink 182.
yeah. Yeah, I know. It's like I was looking at the history. You guys had like they had like a ACDC at one point too, and I'm like, oh man,
Yeah, that was
that
like
was
years ago. I remember when they came down. That was amazing. And of
oh,
course, we had like a lot of other ones. We had like Pink Floyd was one at a time. Of course, Paul McCartney was a
oh
headliner.
yeah, yeah.
I was there for McCartney.
Oh, jealous, jealous.
I actually spent my entire financial aid check just to buy my Coachella ticket. The only time I ever abused my financial aid is like, yeah, this is going to Coachella. I'm not gonna spend this on books. I'll probably go to a library or something like that for that semester.
Well, it was worth it. I mean, it's Paul McCartney. I'm like, absolutely. I'm jealous. You
Oh
see
yeah,
McCartney. I'm like, oh man, that's cool. He's still on my bucket list. I don't think I'll ever afford to see him, but he's always on my bucket list no matter what. Never say never, but I think it'd be cool. It'd be good. I really like again though. It's like I also really like the DJ set. they brought it. You know, they're I mean, oh hey Zach, like what's it? What are those DJs? Main DJs. I like them. I thought they did a good job with it.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Hi
Um,
Zach.
a lot of the DJ sets here are really amazing, and I like how they'll play dance music that you probably would never hear that much, and then you just like, oh my god, where I could get that recording and stuff like that. So you just basically Shazam their whole set and be like, oh wow.
Yeah, there's some of them. It's like I mean, last weekend there was so much about because I never heard of them, and I'm like, oh, this is good. I'm like, I know who Calvin Harris is, and he did pretty good. It was running late, but he did pretty good. So
Hmm.
hopefully he'll be on time this weekend. I hope.
Yeah, we
Because
need
I
to
know
avoid those curfew fines this time
yeah,
around.
a
So I
little
think we
bit.
can do it.
Yeah, I'm like, I got this. I had to write the story for work. I'm like, oh man, I made a note too. You know, it's like I kind of made a note from last weekend going. You know, it's like okay, well, people are running late, or some people are not showing up, or some people don't want to be live streamed. So I'm trying to see if there's like a rhythm, like you know, what I mean, like a beat going on with that. I just want to see if this weekend will be any different or will be the same. Which you know, I hope everything goes well on time. So. Because I also noticed like this weekend a couple of times in the tents, a lot of the performances happened right after the others, really quick. So
Hmm.
yeah, so I'm kind of hoping the stage production will be on top of it this time, a little bit better.
Yeah, I'm wondering what they're gonna do for Blink 182 if their stage is just gonna be a regular kind of stage or if they're gonna do something because usually they did something that weekend for Frank Ocean, but I guess it's just going to be like a regular stage for them, and that's good. Like they're a band that doesn't need like all the fancy kind of
No, they don't.
stuff that comes with people like Blackpink and stuff like that. So it's going to be very very cool.
No, I think that's gonna be a basic setup. I mean, as long as they have, you know, their instruments and their vocals are good to go, and Travis Barker's finger is fine, we're good to go. Oh, James has another question. Sorry, James, I just saw this. Here's your question. Paulina, you think Ringo and his all-star band would do it? You think at Coachella?
If he's asked, most likely he'll do it. Uh, I don't. It's like he's come down here a couple of times, but he usually does casinos. For some reason,
Yeah,
he
that's
does
true.
casino
Yeah.
stuff. I don't think he's ever really done a festival kind of thing. I don't even think festivals are very much a Ringo kind of thing for him. I think it's more about intimate settings and stuff like that.
That would be something though. Well, you know,
Yeah.
this is actually my first time experiencing Coachella, so I thought it was pretty cool, and hopefully in my career I can work my way up and actually see it for myself one day. That'd be kind of cool. We'll see.
Yeah.
So, so you know, if the Linda's going to perform the Breeders again. Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, they'll be here again. Like I said, the lineup hasn't really changed that much. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing the Breeders, and I'm also looking forward to seeing Linda's and
The Linda's
Christine
are
and the
fantastic.
Queens and
Work
Los
well.
Bichos. I really want to see, and
Hopefully, Boy Genius will come back.
they'll be back.
Oh,
They're still on the bill, so they'll be back.
I like them. You know, Work is a huge fan of the Linda's and Boy Genius, so that's how I know him because I've done a lot of stories about their music and stuff. So that's how I became a fan of theirs.
Hmm.
So it's fun to watch fans that have written that form. So it's always an honor to watch them.
Yeah, I was so happy to see Bjork last weekend. I was like, oh my god, that's her. I love her music
Oh, so
so
she didn't
much.
live stream either, huh?
Huh?
She didn't live stream.
I thought she did. I thought they live streamed her set.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So
But
yeah,
anywho, I'm gonna get going because I
okay.
need
Well,
to
take
get
care of
this phone
yourself.
on a
Thank you so much
charger.
for stopping by, and we'll be in touch.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, take care
Uh,
of yourself.
you too.
All
And
right,
bye
bye.
everyone. Have a great one.
You too. All right. Well, how awesome! That is just awesome. Yeah, stay hydrated, Paulina. I know you can hear us. Angela says, "Stay hydrated. You matter to us. Stay hydrated." Later today. I'll try to make it, Zeb, but I might be at work, but I'll try to make it. If I'm not there, it's because work won, okay? It'll be an introduction to matcha, 1990. Oh, cool. Okay, I know who matcha is. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for the invite. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah, well, how cool is that? That was so nice of Pauline to give us a round, show us around a little bit what she sees, and it's pretty cool to see stuff like that, And yeah, just as I was telling Paulina, it's amazing to see all these bands of artists that I've written about for work perform. So it's always an honor to see the bands perform that I've been listening to because of work. So, but I think it's great, and I really hope everything just stays intact, and the festival does not pick up any more funds because they already owe 117K for from last weekend. 117K. Oof. So anyway, so let's see what time is it? We're somewhere on a good time. 146. I'm going to show you my late grandfather's record collection a little bit. So my dad, he knows I collect records and stuff. He pulled out some records that he thought I would like, and I saw them. And I'm gonna probably play them. Mind you, this is old school stuff. Okay, this is old. Why me old? This is old school. Okay, so yeah, so my late grandfather, he was an avid vinyl collector. He was huge, like in the jazz bands and all that, folk music, whole bunch of other stuff. So my dad thought this is stuff that I would like. I'm gonna give these a listen to when I have more free time. So let's go and take a look here. This is what my dad picked out because he thought I'll like him. Like some old 78s. Kind of, sorta. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see, Angela. We'll see here. We'll see what we got here. Let me pull out something here. There. Oh, let's do this one. Now this one is a very old one. This is Peter, Paul, and Mary. Y'all know who Peter, Paul, and Mary are? Leaving on the jet plane. Don't know if I'll be back again. Anyway, this is like older music, but this is Peter, Paul, Mary. I know who they are. I actually listened to them a little bit before. So you got in here, what? Early in the morning, 500 miles, Sorrow, The Train. Me too, Angela. I love them too. Bamboo, It's Raining. Then outside too, you have If I Had My Way, Cruel War, Lemon Tree, If I Had a Hammer, Autumn to May, Where Have All the Flowers Gone? I'm actually really excited to hear this one. I'm not kidding. I'm really excited to hear this one. My late grandfather he loved collecting records. I mean, this is not all of them. I mean, there's like a huge box full of records in the storage room. And one thing that I do know is that he has a lot of Bing Crosby. And oddly enough, I do have some Bing Crosby in my record collection over there. So I do like Bing Crosby. Frank Sinatra, Bing Crosby, or Puff the Magic Dragon. Dun, dun. Let's see what else we got here. What else did my dad pull out for me? Let's do. Okay. So this is the soundtrack. This is the Alamo, the original soundtrack. The mission that became a fortress. The fortress that became a shrine. Starring John Wayne, Richard Widmark, Lawrence Harvey, and guest star Richard Boone. And I say this is actually a cool one too. I was looking at this last night. I thought this was pretty cool. There you go. The Alamo soundtrack. And guys, ever seen the John Wayne version of the Alamo? Such a great version. Yeah, I do too. I love being a Frank as well, James. And this is what year is that? It's gotta be old. But anyway, side one you have main title, David Crockett Archives, David Crockett Speech, Raid for Cattle, Tennessee Babe, Here's to the Ladies, Ballad of the Alamo. Then you got side two, you have The Green Leaves of Summer, General Santa Anna, Davy Crockett. The Green Leaves of Summer, Charge of Santa Anna, Death of David Crockett, Final Assault. Oh yeah, I seen the Alamo before too. hmm Very cool. It's a very cool. It's a very cool historical place, in my opinion. Who did the score for it? Let's see here. I don't know how you can tell who did the score. Does anybody know how to figure out who wrote the score on these things? I honestly do not know. I honestly do not know, buddy. There's a guy named Original Screenplay. Music composed and conducted by Dmitry Tiomkin. If that makes any sense. Close enough. So, all right. So next one. This one's also really cool. This I want to know if the Alamo one and this is the original Presley. I'm gonna look it up. This is the soundtrack to Oklahoma. When the Wait, I tell you what, my late grandfather, I tell you what, he knows how to collect stuff. But Oklahoma, it has that used book smell. Music by Richard Rogers. There it is. I need to look more into this one too. But once in a generation, with luck, artistic talent, and honest sentiment meet in just the right portion to produce an Oklahoma to generate the kind of affection everyone feels for a masterpiece of the musical theater. The theater. But though the first 12 years of Oklahoma have brought in such success, they have only been its apprenticeship. For now, displayed on today's wide motion picture screens, Oklahoma is reaching far greater audiences than it could ever on stage. Nestling over so much more securely in the hearts of all who love its warm, robust lyrical enhancements. And here, exactly as it is performed on screen, is the immortal musical score of Oklahoma. When the wind goes up and down the plain. Dun, 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 dun. So you got Overture, or What a Beautiful Morning, the Surrey with the fringe on top, Kansas City, I Can't Say No, Make a New Day, People Will Say We're in Love, Poor Judd is Dead, Out of My Dreams, The Farmer and the Cowman, All or Nothing, Oklahoma. James has it down. What a beautiful morning, beautiful day. James has it down. Go, James. Woo! Got it down. So I think that's kind of cool. I need to go through more of the boxes and I can pull out some more stuff for you guys, which I probably will next week. But there's a lot of jazz. My late grandfather loved jazz, and there were a couple of jazz records that I actually liked that I did play on the record player before. So I'll show them to you next time. I'm just going through what my dad picked out for me. Let's see here. Let's see where we're gonna go with. Let's go with this one. Oh, I'm not familiar with this one. Maybe you guys could figure it out for me. It's Burl Ives. John Henry on top of Old Smoky Sweet Betsy from Pike, Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord, Cowboys Lammet. Buckeye Jim, Darling Cord, Taylor Mouse, Tenor Toodle Doo, and Hush Little Baby. I don't have any ideas. But anyway, here we go. Ugh. Burl Ives. Oh, that's great. Oh, introduce Burl Ives. Okay, great. Yeah, I don't feel so alone. How nice. So there's a lot of songs on here. You got Western Bonanza, you got Crew Cuts Sing Folk. Very nice organ. Peggy Lee's Greatest, Nat King Cole's Golden Hits, Burl Ives, Champagne Cafe, TT. Hoot nanny hoo down, ho down, hoot nanny ho down. Dixieland, that's all. Interesting. I'm gonna have to give this one a listen. So he's technically country. That's cool, Jorgen. That's cool. Technically country. Okay, let's see. Let's pull this one out. What we got here? The new Christie Ministries tell tall tales, legends, and nonsense. Nonsense. The old timer, so under the direction of Randy Sparks, the old timer Billy's Mules to Sienna in the hills of Shiloh, Butte Catcher Mountain the Cat, songs of Pious Internet, Hallelujah, I'm a Bum. I can't pronounce it right. Down to Darby, Julianne, Jimmy Grove, and Barbara Ellman. Treasure of Nonsense, The Barefoot Boy, The Hello Long, Famous Victory Boy's Best Friend. Oh, so this is like a comedy album. Oh. Well, that'll explain it. Oh, not comedy? Angela knows it. This is cool. Here's the list of songs we sing on this album with brief indications as to how they classify as tall tales, legends, and nonsense. The old timer. So it's a tall tale, sometimes called I was born about 4,000 years ago, 10,000 years ago, or 100,000 years ago, depending upon the mood of the individual tale teller. Interesting. Billy Mule is a partly legend, but mostly tall tale or bald-faced lie. The story has been updated with references to Francis of the movies, Elvis, and the income tax. Interesting. Yeah. Well, that's kind of cool. Oh, here's this one. This one is Herb Albert's Tijuana Brass. Whipped cream and other delights. James, cover your eyes. But anyway, interesting. Herb Albert. So there we go. And then I've heard Herb Albert before. Not too familiar with him, but I heard of him. So side one, you have Taste of Honey, Green Peppers, Tangerine, Bittersweet Samba, Lemon Tree, Whipped Cream, and then side two, you have Love Potion number 9, El Garbanzo, Lady Fingers, Butterball, Peanuts, Lollipop, and Roses. Interesting. So Herb Albert. So I'm really like what I like about my grandfather's collection is is it a cult classic, Jorgen? That's cool. Okay. I'll have to listen to that. Cool. Can't wait to hear it then. Cult classic, according to Jorgen. Cult classic. Thank you. Let's see this one. Here's another one. This doesn't surprise me at all. My whole family. I know, is she? Oh, really? Yep. Oh, that's awesome. And again, you said that Herb Albert is a cult classic, and then we get down there. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Cool. So this one, I'm not surprised. My whole family loves this movie. Wasn't my shindig. I prefer White Christmas. You know that movie. I'm dreaming of whatever. It's a staple in the family every Christmas. But anyway, here it is. Lord help me. I don't know if I'm going to play this one or not, but Lord help me. But here you go. The Sound of Music. There you go with Julie Andrews. I don't know if I'm gonna play this one. To be honest with you. Yeah, my dad only picked this out because he actually likes this, which is fine. It works for him. But there's the young Julie Andrews. So I don't know if I'm gonna listen to that one. Maybe we'll see. Yeah, I'm like, oh, sound music. How convenient. How convenient. All right, so okay. We've got what, one more. This is a heavy one. My goodness gracious, this is like 2 in 1. Oh no, I picked up 2. So we got the this one right here. Ugh. What was it back? That's cool. Neat fact, Zeb. All right, so we got more. The new Christie Ministries under the direction of Randy Sparks, Ramblin', featuring Green Green. So you have. No, I haven't heard that. Oh, I might check it out. Thanks for bringing it up. Thanks for bringing it up. Ramblin' by Mississippi, High Jolly, traveling band down the Ohio. The Drunken Gourd, The Muddy Road to Freedom, Roving Gambler, Wagoneer Song, My Dear Mary Jane, Ride, 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 Last Farewell. Is this Deb? All right, well, I'll definitely check it out. Thanks for bringing it up. There's that one. Oh, interesting. I really like on the back of this too. They actually explain what the songs are about, which I think is really cool. I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but that's pretty cool. And then the last one, yeah. Jesus is Right by Good News. And yes, my late grandfather had a knack of picking up Christian albums. There's that one. So you have the songs I Do, My Jesus, I Owe It All to Thee, I Know a Man Who Can, Excuses, Good God Cared Enough, Jesus is Right, At Sunrise I'm Going Home, You Ain't Heard Nothing Yet, Just a Little Closer Home, the sounds of His Coming. So there we go. All right, Zeb, I'll try to make it. No promises, okay? I gotta crunch a couple things in before my shift, but I'll try and make it, okay? But anyway, that's just some stuff my dad thought I'll listen to. I don't know about the Sound of Music. I don't know about that one, but I think I can manage to listen to the rest of them. But I think next week I'm gonna go dig a little deeper into my like grandfather's collection. See if I can find more of that Bing Crosby, because I know this for a fact. He has the original. Thank you, Zeb. He has the original recording, one of the original recordings of White Christmas. Dun, dun, dun. I love that movie. You all seen White Christmas? I love that movie so much. Sisters, sisters. Dun, dun, dun. Such a great movie. That and what was it? National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation and the Christmas Story. Elf, Home Alone. All 2 of them. So that's my jam. All right, I'm gonna head out. Zeb, I'll try popping. If not, I'm sorry, but I gotta get going, guys. I got things to do. I got to at 2, so 3. I got 3 hours. So it's the final countdown. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining. And sorry, I'm looking at my phone real quick. Let me say anything. And thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate every one of you. Oh, James, I won't make it Sunday. I'm sorry. I got things to do before I go to work on Sunday, so I won't be able to make it. I'm sorry, buddy. I just remembered, so I'm sorry. And it's the truth. There's a lot to do before work starts, so I apologize. I'm sorry. Nice. Yes, you can share it with me. Bye, Angela. Take care. Hopefully work picks up for you, girl. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. And yeah. So anyway, keep rocking in the free world, guys. Have a beautiful weekend. Now watch the community tab on my Facebook, uh, on my YouTube page, because I'll let you know who else will be at the Stampede's park stage. I'm hoping it'll be something good. So other than that, stay safe, stay healthy, be you, make some noise, make some waves. Thank you for understanding, James. I'm sorry, buddy. Not intentional, I promise. And yeah, remember, do what you love. You know, as long as you're enjoying what you do in life, that's all that counts. It doesn't matter if it makes sense to, if it doesn't make sense to anybody else. It doesn't matter. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you, James. I'm sorry, buddy. All right, bye, guys. And here we go. This takes forever. I was like,